Right, well g'day and welcome back. So last time we were here we took a look at the ancient spire in Valewater Basin, and I mentioned that I was going to take a bit of a look around the area here and see what was around up here. We've found quite a few little nice surprises up here, and go and take a look at a couple of those. So what I did was kind of tried to stay out of trouble wherever possible. If I possibly could, which was a little difficult. But we're headed up north right now, and this is around about where the crowd route is. And what I discovered when I was coming up here was right here. Headed on inside. Went upstairs. And we come across here. There we found a gold chest which has level 46 weapons in it, which is pretty cool. And what we can do from there is just fast travel back to the tower. One of the things I discovered. Also discovered when I went a little bit further up here, there was a couple of nice little places that had nice chests in them as well. One of them was right there, near Starfish Shores. We found an eternal lightning charge for staff, which is pretty cool. And we also did a really big walk up to the top and put in a fast travel spot up there. And what I was mainly doing was just sort of trying to set up for farming really at the moment. Those were my first sort of goals, was just so I can constantly test to farm. And what was it? Down here somewhere. I discovered on the inside of this building here, and we can get to it outside, digging through, silver chest here. It is, so it's right there. That one hasn't respawned as yet. One of the ones that we discovered. The other one was over here. Probably hasn't either yet. But it's down like here. Here and just there, gold chest. That's just here at this gateway outpost Endflame. That was one of the things that we discovered. I went through and sort of killed about, I don't know, 20-30% of the enemies down there. They're pretty tanky down there. They're sort of level 39, so I'm trying to stay away wherever possible. The other thing that we discovered was, oh, and you can see over my shoulder over there, there's tons and tons of aquamarine around here. All over the place. So we don't have to really mess around with. And there's a gold chest here, and this is on the map. On the map we are right here, so we don't really have to mess around with going all the way down here to Lake Heart Blood, Dragon Dream Lake, and finding the one or two spots that are down there, because there's tons and tons of this stuff that is up in that section up there. Now there was a couple of little outcroppings of this that were here. Yeah, here it is. Right here. But compared to the size of the other deposits up further north, this is about a tenth of the size of the other deposits. So from this one deposit here, I think I'll get like 7 or something. Over 4. And the other ones I was getting 30 to 50 for one deposit. So the other deposits that are up north are far more lucrative. So once you get the Ancient Spire done, head on down from there and all through this area here, and especially in the new area here, Starfish Shores, Cromville Hot Spring. There's loads of it everywhere, and there's a lot of little places that we haven't been to up there as yet, but we're getting there. The other thing that we've done as well is we've done a little bit of farming, and what we did with that farming as well, with those chests, is we got a couple of weapons that are actually level 50. So I got a Golden Hero War Axe legendary, level 50, which is awesome. And we also got a Wand of Blood Flow, which is legendary, which is level 50 as well, upgradable to level 50. I don't really sort of use wands all that much, but I sort of use arrows more and sword as a secondary sort of thing. So that's why I found that level 44 Aurora and upgraded it as soon as possible, because I tend to use swords more than anything, and that both the bows. So I've got 2 bows in this particular section, and I haven't found a legendary bow as yet. And we have been doing our farm, if you recall, in the hollowed halls up here, which still hasn't been built or unlocked or anything. What you can do is you go in there and just place a altar in there, which we explained a little while back. You just go in here and you can see that your build boundaries are sort of there. Previously these chests here were farmable as well, but they've taken those away, and there's also a gold chest as well, but it only gives you like level 44. It's the highest one I've seen for now. It does give you legendaries, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. If you really want to have something that's a much higher level earlier on in the piece, then you're in business. Now, the other things that we've done, this will be just a really big episode of catching up as well, to be honest. The other things that we have done is we built our mill, which we placed under here. At the moment it's a little bit dodgy, but that's fine. And when we found Aquamarine, it updated with Aquamarine dust. So the same thing with the flame root. That was the one that we mentioned was up the top, and it only appears at night. Pine dust is always there. This guy and ivory dust appeared once we got fish teeth and fish carcasses. as did Gold Dust when we got gold, and Mother of Pearl did when we got pearls. Well, so we've built a few different, we've crafted a few different ones thus far, and you can see each time you import stuff. Craft, pretty cool. And I'm not sure if you noticed either, but there's not water sort of flowing all over the place here. I spent a couple of hours this morning as well fixing this build with my water flowing and my waterfall. I'm still yet to fix that there. That's actually flowing directly into the Alchemist's shop right now, directly above this counter.
Hey!
Hey, buddy. I've got to fix that up as well. I'll get to. But the other thing we need to do today is check in with all of the survivors, because we've got new missions. Is mine just a description? Okay, so got a new mission for us. Quest, A Glimpse of Eternity. Grand Wizard, just creating spells for life. Underground. Okay, so probably be in one of those. Got to go through the elixir wells to actually get to that. Probably end up being one of the sanctums for the gems once we get there. So, the other thing we needed to do was
Hey!
Let me know what you need.
Alright, and we've already got some capybaras, so that's fine. This is not exposed to the elements. Yeah. I think that's a good problem with this. I've already assigned her to that bed like 4 or 5 times. Oh. Right.
Hey!
Hairdresser, what have you got for me?
Oh, considering some bangs, are we?
Right, so we gave him some herbal tea, which we had on us. Prepared.
Ho ho!
Tranquil day. Turquoise.
Oh ho!
Built some bed.
You'll be the talk of the town.
Get around to that yet. Get me
Hello.
right. So off the rock that we've got here. That. That. And those oath breakers are pretty good as well. They're level 46, but those daggers very much The other thing we picked up as well was a diver's endurance flask. But that's a usable thing, so we need to find a mask. There is a mask I hear rumour of that you can find. Mission somewhere. What was that? For us. Golden window frames. Wow. Gold. Window frames. Clear all the water out of here as well. I got sort of halfway through stopping most of the water coming in, but I haven't managed to stop all of it. Now this is the one we really need to talk to.
Sharper arrows.
Developing blood. There's the location. So what we needed with her eventually was that's all. Now did get a bursting bell heart. I think we have a sack yet. Got to go to the water basin to fell enemies. That, and I think to build our range build, we're going to be needing the helmet, shoes, chest plate, I think gloves as well. So we've still got a little bit more that we need to do. Get all of that, but it's not the most important thing to do. Sort of trying to pick off some missions at the same time. Okay. Food baits. Right, so craft some food baits. Have enough. Pretty much every vegetable in all of these. Yes, over here. And there's the sushi that I mentioned, getting more underwater ability, but we still don't know how to, still haven't crafted ourselves a fishing rod as yet. And the other one we needed to catch up with was
the flame
Crowley as well.
A
He's
fleeting
also given
moment.
us a new mission. Got lots of new missions in here. Fellow Shepherd. Fray's having a bit of a right. I've got Capybara bait. Only 10, but we need more paper reed. That was up north. That's on the cards to get done. So I think that'll be it for us. We've had a bit of a look around. We've discovered some new missions. So we've now got a whole lot of new quests. We've got to get some Capybara bristles, which we'll see up here. So I'm assuming there's a little place where Capybaras live, where we can easily catch them, because where we've seen them, up north in the lakes here, they've been out in the open, so they were probably really difficult to catch. So there must be some sort of Capybara place. And we did actually go through and do the Drak Temple, but If you recall, we actually ran away from the leader. Just wanted to make sure that I had better levels of equipment before I did that, because I don't think that we'll actually have high enough level equipment to do that at the moment. And this, a tool for underwater mining, I've actually done on my other account, and that's why I have it on this one. And if you recall, we actually went through and did that already, so I'll do that offline and we'll solve that problem.
Hey!
Didn't I talk to you already, Elio?
Oh. Oh.
Whinging about hair colours, man. Come on, Elio. Care about his hair colours. How many hair colour missions we've got? Red Redemption, Tranquil Turquoise. Sunrise and Sunset, 3 of them. And we've also done the plushie in Pike Meads Reach, the other account, which I'll go through and finish on this one as well. And next time we get together, we will... What are we going to do next time? I think we'll go and do the Capybara bristles. It's too much of a mission. It should open up some new parts of the map as well, and we'll see if we can find any new and interesting little things on our way up there. So we'll see you then.